Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyres Manaverse and we are live once again with Dragon Age Inquisition. It has been less than 24 hours, less than 12 hours even, since we played this game, but we are back. This game is 2014, lads. That's how early this game is. I thought maybe 2016 was like pretty close to this, but nah. That explains the discovering itself open world mechanics we got. I can feel that, okay. That's just a little thought on what we were talking about last night. Yeah, so last night we started the game, we beat the intro sequence, we discovered our Scar Shines, and we made it to the Ferelden Hinterlands, which is a fun little place where it sounds like it should be cold because I thought hinterlands are always cold. Hello, John. Yeah, so as you know, the rules are simple. We ignore all of the main story quests until we run out of things to do. Alright? Alright. What we got here? Lornan's Exile. I believe. Oh, right. We went to the little place here. Gotcha. So this we have not done yet, right? But there was a bunch of super tough demons there. Okay. So I really wish we had a way to easily mark our where do I go? Where are the stairs, huh? There we go. Our map to go to a place easy peasy like, but it's looking like that's not gonna be that simple. Whoa, there are a couple things you may need to skip for a little bit, like the dragon. Okay, cool. I feel that. That's normal. You can set waypoints. Do they make it like... what the heck? Oh, right. They track... okay. So I'll do this. Ah, very good. I was hoping that quests would have their own waypoints, you know, but no, I guess not. The demon rift with like... The Fade rift with like a level 8 rage demon, that's obviously a skip for now. Click on a quest, you could set it as a primary. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That's good. They got these mechanics in the bag. What do you think they, like, what was the thought process, I'm curious, of, like, making the mini-map this? Like, they're like, oh, you know, it would be cool if we made it, like, an actual radar, but, like, no. I feel that, but I don't, like... Did they look at Infamous and say, that's a radar, so just put a radar in? Because the difference is, in Infamous... you can climb places. In the Dragon Age Inquisition, I don't have teleports or climbing, so... Well, I have teleports, but I don't have climbing. You guys wanting to pick a fight? Let's go, brittle, broken. Nice. He did die frozen, huh? Yeah, this is the reason we couldn't access that quest that easily, huh? I'm willing to bet that it's just a big old wall of mountain on this side. I can't go that way because that's where the level 8 demon is, and going too close is dangerous. Loot. Oh, but I can climb up here maybe. Or not. Baited. It's really bright. Hello, sister dear. No, what? Wow. Such negativity brought to my life. I feel like I did not know. Did you know that Sam Smith apparently something you know too. I just learned that they're non-binary. I know, the only reason I know some people are salty online about no men being on the video of the year award nominations, I think. Well, that brings the question, like, I barely heard anything about men artists this year, so. Okay, country artists. Numi! It's Numi! Hello, Numi! Wow. Yay, we broke the barrier. Oh, what is that? Oh no, I don't like it. It's making weird. How you doing, Numi? What this? Don't like. Oh, it's just a shade. Okay, I don't mind. I'll show you shade. Why are we out here freezing it after its death? Postpartum freezing. What? I feel, but like I don't know what he did. Keeper ice staff, okay. No, it's videos, music video awards, so. No, you can make a single. Well, no, obviously. This place is dangerous. It's break easier if you attack with a mage and use the opposite element. Sword works. Good to hear, Numi. Very good. How are you doing, John, by the way? I chug the pots. I find another level 8 monster. I want to be a level 8 monster. Can I please be a level 8 monster? Red lyrium vein. Oh, we are in the place with the... Okay. Good. So it only worked because of the fire rune. Ah, what are we doing in this game? Not the main story, I tell you what. I think that so far we are the chosen one because we got spat out of a portal that might kill people. And it spits out demon, but the portal didn't kill us. Bianca Arms 1 extended schematic. We do love to upgrade Bianca. I think that's... Yep. No. Riordan. I think the college book came out. Percy Jackson and the Chalice of the Gods. It is indeed the Hinterlands. Any more? My sister's talking to me. September. The imagery? Pardon me, sir? Zeus takes on consent. Yeah. The parent is a religious Nimrod? Yo, when I was 10 years old, I was reading like Norse mythology encyclopedia in English class. Refusing to read novels. Or they're just gonna find a way to like read the books in secret. They just teleported. Nico. Nico is, in fact, the goat. Yeah, okay, we kind of don't have a choice. I have to shut my mutage. I have to mutage my Michelangelo.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
If you have to be on the side that says they're trying to protect the refugees, stop them. You're on the wrong side. I just want that pointed out loud and clear. No way! Someone said that for real.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
I'm dead. Oh man, no, it's just, okay. Sorry, that was a good one, and I had to be muted for it at the same time that they said that. I can't believe this. Incredible.
Make her take you.
Oh man, make her take you
Be
good.
ready.
You gone?
More coming our way.
No wait, Redcliffe? We can go to Redcliffe? I can go to see Daddy. Templars too. Okay, this one I'm not too bad about. Did he just make the choking pufferfish sound? Solas? Oh yeah, the shields on these things. Can't say I'm a fan. Oh, explosion!
That's the
Awesome.
end of it.
Should be, yeah. Those guys are defending the weak and helpless. Just get them! Incredible. Wow, those guys are objectively good people. Stop them. I can't. Yeah? Ah, we got a sick new logo, fam. It's the eyeball, but it's got a sword on it.
There are mages here who can heal your
Ooh.
wounds.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
Oh, nice comparison.
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am.
Oh yeah, that would be her.
And you must be the one they are calling the
Morning,
Herald
McButtons.
of
How you doing today?
Andraste.
Ah, I don't like that. I don't want them to. We're gonna go with you asked for me.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's
I'm hoping Dragon
I'm
Age Dreadwolf has a
familiar
better
with who's
importation.
I won't lie. Some of them are grand
I'm sorry, the dog is
hoping
borfing.
to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a
What
tragedy.
happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
What the fudge? There's an ant on the wire to my lamp? Disappear. Why is the sword? Yes, the sword being turned upside down was a... Didn't they explain that at the beginning of the game, or did I read something about that? I feel like... Upside down sword. They explained it at the beginning of the game. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the...
Is she
tiny-
telling me to sow chaos within the chantry? Like, I'm hella here for it, but... Okay, thank you.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we
Oh, why is
need
this...
now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You
What's
could
happening on the
will
model?
Inquisition into a force
Did I not notice
that
something?
will deliver us
Did they
or
fix it?
destroy us.
Oh, it's
I will
out.
go to Haven and provide Sister Liliana with
religious
names
people?
of those in the chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright, banging, sure. It's not on fire, so that's something. Puts it away once the interaction is over. He was not feeling the chantry.
We should speak with him.
Okay, well, how about we start by getting that, landmark. Silk. Silk.
Are you sure? Yes,
What is
sir.
that? What is this? Merchant. Landmark. Up there? Well, more than likely. Ah, no, there it is. I will claim this in the name of the Inquisition! Bright axe of our mother. 7th stanza. Tyr the bright axe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Does that mean an elf? I do like that materials don't take inventory space. They should have done that 2 games ago. Woke she did to love sweat morning, lover gone in light of day. Dude, he left her? He just... Cringe, bro. Dream words whispered, spoken soft. Still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe, unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Avalvar, so named the lover, called our journey is yours and mine. One day, child of Tyrda's blood, Morganon? In strength must shine. I feel like that's why Flemeth chose that name, but sure. Lovers whispered to obey, hidden dear, dwarf prince, Fred in passion, babe, produced to serve the line, the Avar tribe, her name are taking. That last line I don't really get. But we got a landmark. What's this? Crossroads. Why is there? Okay. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Okay. Under protection of the Inquisition.
I'll keep an eye
That's
out.
neat.
Thank you.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills.
Oh, hey, that's an
Please,
elf.
Get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Wouldn't he know this by now, though?
Do you have the potion?
I don't. I don't have a Q button either. What is you shining for? Oh, it's a sledgehammer. 26 out of 60. Okay, if we go to the map, I could get another side quest here before we leave though. What's that X again? Did the park? Okay, that's a claimed landmark, I believe, is what the X means on my map.
Would that I could.
Right.
Parkour.
That's why.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
Oh dear.
These people need food.
Goodbye.
There are rams out in the hills.
Oh, we need to hunt a ram.
Cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting down. More likely to find mages than luck.
You could also eat the mages. Ugh. Goodbye, sir. No, 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 no. Okay, I thought I just accidentally, like, triggered a fight in the town. I was like, please don't have me fight the entire town. This place is under the protection of me. Okay, what we got here? Elandra.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste.
Swear
I
there are other
encountered
quests and things.
Elendil.
Yeah, for
I hope you
sure.
find a way to end this foolish war.
Me too.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join
Play
me.
for free on
Well,
Final Fantasy for 2 weeks.
Make her curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
Can
The
you join the
Inquisition could
Inquisition?
use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
I mean, I don't want to kill people, but fair
Farewell.
enough.
Thank you again. It is better to know.
Yay, quest completion. I got no rewards out of that, though, I think. There's a question mark down there. What's so fine about it?
Are you sure? Make your own call welcome. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
Okay, they want.
What do you
people.
need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies. Just haven't been able to find
Get
them.
a litter detector with another party member. Gotcha. Stop attacking people, Arthur. I'm the one clicking wrong, but stop it. Get some help. I kind of want to go over there. I like that the map has like no real three-dimensional like function. It's pretty much just how a real map would be with like landmarks drawn on and stuff. It's like, yo, you're generally around here. Oh, there's a giant statue here, right? Okay, we'll keep going. Who's sighing? Unacceptable. Okay, I should be able to get up there somehow. Or through the mountain? Because I don't think climbing the mountain's actually been how we got around lately. Oh, there's some climbage to be done. Oh, hello, Elfroot. Apparently not. Okay, that's a blockade, so I'm gonna have to walk around. Gotcha. But I don't want to go to the main story quest. That's the main story quest? Whoa, what's this? Oh, right, the Rams, right? We got a bunch of new quests to go down there. Whoa. Whoa! What's that? Apostates and Witchwood. Oh, this is a giant eyeball. Conscientious Objector. Oh, good idea. I could do that. No, that should say... Let's mark those as it. Yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. No, we just gonna wanna... Ah, here we go. This would help. Never mind, that's where we found the enchantress. Enchanter? She's titled as Enchanter.
Of course.
Enchantere? No, this is not Orlais.
If I were back in the
Peut-être in Orlais, they would do it like this, but this is not Orlais. Oh, jeez, the place is dark as... bye, I guess. Well, that all depends on... Ooh, I love just coming out into the fire and
Look at
finding a lot of
The
enemies.
apostates have gone mad with power.
It's always the mages that are problematic, huh? Y'all make it hard. Oh, this is not the apostates. I'll do the 10 steps, please. Blocked? What is this man on about? Hello? Oh, you're not a friend. Oh, I thought that was Sol's. Hey, leave my friends alone. Oh my god. Varric's getting the butt kicked. I see nothing's changed. Eat dirt! No, talk to me about Bianca some more, Varric. Come on.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
I'll secure an alliance by whacking everybody. Let's go. Oh wow, why? Let me secure an alliance by getting a whole bunch of XP. Okay, we are not in combat at the moment. Oh, never mind, he's changed his mind. I don't like that I can't, like, walk up to something by clicking on it. That's a little annoying. Hello, friend. And you have a mage on your side because, obviously... Where you going? He ran. He ran and then came back? What is the point of this, my friend? Nivaran skull, okay. Spooky. There's a Whittle Phoenix. Fennec. I'm supposed to want to go. This way. But it seems there's no way to go. Can I fit in that, or is my Kunari frame too thick? Free attacks! Let's go, baby! What? Oh, I guess the glyph on the ground. Varric got him, I think. Oopsies. We are not going the right direction at all. There are some quest things here, though. Okay, hold on. Found a witchwood. Stronghold of the apostate mages. Are you tired of letting the witless fowls bind you with their fear? Come to the witchwood. Follow the signs. We will be free to work our craft, free to become the new gods we have always known we truly are. Oh boy. Feel like I need a coffee. Ring of barrier pen. Okay, I'm here for it. Oh, hold up. Okay, you know what? Let's grab that item too. That's a single weighted dagger, 120 DPS. Level 8 though. Yeah. What? No. We have an eye level and a regular level requirement stuff. Just standing in the fire, huh?
Redcliffe
Okay,
has
rock
seen
on.
more than its share of troubles. That the rebellion should play out here.
Is not a surprise, to be quite honest. Do you think the Jarl's son is part of the rebellion? That'd be something. Prison. Okay, we keep going. Hello, my friends. Yeah, that killed him. He was already down there.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Samite. There's sellswords, mercenaries, no? I can have that for one of my characters, I think. Varric, probably, because Varric doesn't have... Oh, that's why Varric's struggling so much. He's the only one that I haven't given the fancy armor to. Yeah. Color change on his. When your friend is fire resistant to show off, it's me. I am that. Me whenever I play D&D. Oh, hey guys, we got fire to go through? Let me just walk through it real quick. Love me some fire resistance. Might as well use it right? I was born with it. Okay, I know there's a mage somewhere to go. We don't currently have subclasses available to us, I don't think, at the moment, currently, right now. I say currently twice. So please, it's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. That's like earlier, one of the characters was like, don't touch the red lyrium, and immediately just climbed on top. Like, say earlier, I meant yesterday. Or this morning, I don't remember. Lots of glyphs on the walls. Slightly worrisome. There's a heavy magic presence here. Redcliffe Road. You think Redcliffe is going to be recognizable, or the new model and stuff is going to make everything different? It's a scarecrow? I do like me some scarecrow. Ah, there's the Fade Rift. Oh. Okay. Are we dealing with actual monsters I can kill, or? Alright, so got some armor up. These things are always exactly what they say. Shades. Dead! Yeah. Okay, don't bother about aiming with that or anything. That thing's dead. Grounded. No more armor. Don't be in that zone, guys. Well, you know what they say about pause is not the usual button. Here, chug that. I don't have to be stingy about health potions because they just recover whenever we hit like a checkpoint, so. Nice. Plus 80 should give us an influence level up, right? So close. But that's both rifts in the outskirts. That's neat. Oh, I do want to go to that little quest right in front of me, please. Is that where does the? Ah, the house. Okay. I was gonna say, does it change when you look, or does it change when you turn the camera? That's an important thing to know for when I'm actually navigating later. Excuse me, sir. No, okay. That's not a loot pot. Hello? Summerstone. Ah, okay. Letter in an abandoned home. The stone calls to me. In my dreams, as I shape it with chisel and hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws and fangs are ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the stone so much louder. The cave in the hills has good strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jendon, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help things when things are too frightening to deal with alone, and the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. Oh dear. I feel like the stone is red lyrium, and we do not want to have that carved. Particularly when you're having dreams of it mutating you into some kind of monstrosity. Just gonna throw that out there. Probably not a solid idea. Let's go this way. Blood Brothers. It looked like you were trying to use the Force. Thank you. It's similar in concept, I think. Is that a ram? Or a fennec? It's a fennec. Should have seen the Star Wars playthrough. I'm incorrigible. Or the Yu-Gi-Oh playthrough was wild. It'll be fine, you worry too much. The Yu-Gi-Oh playthrough had me really hyped when I did the 5D section. Like, in retrospect, I would not, like, brag about the way that I... Ooh. Oh, we do have an influence all up, okay. About the way that I loved that playthrough so much that I just absolutely quoted and tried to do my best to become the characters I was playing as. I'm talking like every time I synchro summon, I hit him with the let's rev it up. That says it as a key. Solus, the second a sword comes, I was like, magic shield! Cuts to an hour from now when everything goes horribly wrong. Ah! Oh, is that it? That looks like the Soul Eater skull. I like that. Surprise! Oh, this guy knows crap. The book guy can do real damage. I don't like that. Oh, he died. Good. Yeah, creature. Yo, Bianca. Yeah, no, you froze the meat, Solus. How am I supposed to grab that now, dude? I think it's more like I didn't get it because the game decided it wasn't dropping any meat, but yikes. It's a regular, but this the Soul Eater skull is the biggest thing that, like, set me off when I was, well, set me off's a big word. Oh, what? It died, and now, okay. When I was, watching the Season 1 of Fire Force, I don't know if they've made more since, but, they show you, like, they give you this spiel about how, like, everyone's afraid of death and the most frightening death is death by fire, and then they just show you, like, a bunch of skulls. I'm like, I've seen this skull before. Where? And it took me forever to recognize that it was because it's the Soul Eater skull. But the Soul Eater skull also has, like, the pointy teeth. Now that I remember. A letter found on a dead Templar. Templar Koran. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Well, Tanner? No more business for you. Weapon fragments. This is a creature research item, okay. Creature being the Templars? Oh, this is yeah. This is the place we want to be at for the dude. But the door's locked? No, we have the key, don't we? I can't actually look in my inventory. Inventory? No. Maybe Varric? Oh, actually, yeah. Fancy rug. Fancy everything, dog. What the hell? Is that a 1? It's a hatchet. Sounds small. We did have a quest here, but I guess not. It was in the hinterlands. There we go. Master of horses. Breaths, consensus, goes. That's not what I'm looking for, mate. I guess we did the quest. Master of horses. Okay. Apostates and Witchwood, we're not doing that. Hunger Pangs is not what we're looking for. Fighting between apostates of... no. Also not what I'm looking for. I guess we did it and I didn't realize. It's not that. Blood Brothers. I guess we did beat it. Okay. I would like to go to this camp. We're due for a new camp. Me marks one camp. The game marks every camp. Thanks. You're looking for camps? I got camps. Spooky rocks. It's just like Breath of Fire. No, I don't want the Fennec. I want the ram. Where did you go, my friend? There you are. Burning. I'm begging you to reconsider using magic on these things, Solus. We're trying to get meat. Yeah, how about this? Nasty. Okay. Destroy this way, yeah? Very aggressive camp seller. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have the kilometers. Yo, money? Perfect. Oh, more suspicious folks. East Road. Well, I'm so excited
Bandits
I found the
ahead.
East Road. You want to call those bandits? They say sellsword when I fight them. Oh, sorry, my bad. It says outlaw. You're right. You're right. How about... Oh, what the heck? He's got a magic sword!
I doubt that's the last of them.
Well, Varric? Same. Dude, who's gonna use that? Nobody. Put it away. Free money. Braid of rank. Interesting. Dalish toy soldier? Okay. The game. Here's a bow. Try to give it to somebody who can use it. Me looks at Varric. Varric immediately pulls out Bianca and points it at me because if I get him to try to use anything else, I am a dead man.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can
Wards?
find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Okay, well, I will start by following the demons. Hello.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name
I wasn't gonna attack you. My sword's
By your
away.
weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face
Arch.
a common enemy in these
This one?
demons.
Are you
what are you
fighting
doing
the
here?
demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil.
I can do that.
They
I have
may
my...
tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yeah. Yeah, leave.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
There is a dungeon slash cave here.
I do not think I could have done this alone. We'll need
Energize?
focused magical energy supply.
Solus? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cute. Cool. So, hence the reason why you would want to have one character of each class. Something on certain classes. We definitely need Solus here. Schematic. Hey Solus, turn the lights on, I guess. Yeah, that's a good use of your powers. Light veil fire. Spooky.
Fire. I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Oh. Okay, so this allows us to explore a little fancier. I see. Let me grab some of that.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Why make the magical fire if I'm not going to take it with us? Come on. Keep up, Varric. We're going to have to fight those nerds, though. Ah, but see, I can do this. No, that's not veil fire.
We're near another artifact.
Okay. Another artifact, implying that I found one in the first place.
There.
Kind of ballsy, don't you
Activate
think?
that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Banging.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Love that.
should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Solus?
Mahalani, Maglandeval, via Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's
He-
blessing.
Shouldn't we travel the
When you see a veil fire, there's something to look for. Okay,
The breach
gotcha.
isn't
Yeah,
going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Okay, I thought that he was gonna be like, hey, like let's go back, let's see whatever, but no, he decided to tell her, give it to me, bing bong. That is kind of neat. Like having certain party members obviously has some. It's interesting. Amulet of Power, gain an ability point when equipped. Oh wow. Only for Solus, so it was 100% for Solus. No, you don't want equipment. He's not equipped with it. He just ate it. What the heck? Okay, Solus seems to want to be a little bit of a healer, so we should actually put some points into that. Hostile magic and status effects. Do I actually have healing or strength and veil? Okay, cool. Rezzing? He doesn't actually get healing out of this. You know, make him a support mage, I guess. It's a consumable. Okay. There's a rune in this room. That's what I thought. Oh, he still has the veil fire? Excuse me? What was that? Rats. No, they're bogues.
The runes are
There you go.
interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
That's why we have the special fire.
A weapon enchantment. This could be
Discover
quite
a
useful.
veiled rune. Achievement. They give me 2 achievements, and none of them showed up on the stream. Funny. Okay. Is that the only artifact we wanted to get, or? Oh, what? Show me. Oh, I think I want to stop reactivating it. Oh, okay. The torches are a thing I can interact with. Oh no, but there's something here. Thank you, radar. Amulet of Dexterity. Actually, I can finally maybe use that. So that's something. I wanted to give it to Varric maybe, because he, probably good for him. Dex, yeah, Dex is like his main stat. Do not go further than the camp for now, as you may run into something who's just happens to be in the game's name. No, I am not talking about the Inquisition. I am actually talking about the age part. You might just get older. There's a dragon, isn't there? Nutty. Okay, the camp is what I marked. I'm feeling lonely. Cupid has been playing everywhere for the last week. It's getting to me. Oh, hang on, I'm just here for the... The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. Y'all actually think you're on the good side? Like... Like, ain't no way, right? When you do taunt, they're like, kill the warrior, which makes sense. I mean, it's just nice that they actually react to the taunt. I like that. There's like some dialogue behind the taunt. It's cute. Boosh. Little details like that. Hance Twin Fangs rings for a rogue, but that sounds like it gives dual wield abilities, which our rogue currently does not. What this? World map. Oh, yeah, that is a symbol I recognize actually. I knew there was. Yeah, I felt there was a dragon. Rebel Queen Serene. There's the camp. Okay. Oh, he's thick and chunky over there. Hold up. Who's he supposed to be? Outlaw enforcement. Not as big as me. I'd be scared if I wasn't still taller than you. I mean, I've got that for here. Are we level 4 yet? I'm not sure. We are level 4, I think. So necklace, good. Another scout armor, plaid weave, which is materials.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
That is indeed why I'm here, my friend. Give me the money. It's not what I wanted to do. It's better than your current scout armor, my friend. We will set up camp and then try to sell some of our junk. I don't know if that's allowed here. Woo! Y'all got merchants?
Nothing to report, sir.
Good for you. Extra power. Hinterland's geological survey. I can craft an item. That's cool. You have crafted the geological survey. Several dwarven academics of the University of Orlais have requested samples of ore from the Ferelden hinterlands. Okay, cool. I don't know what the survey itself does. Equip potion. Now we're good. Which party I don't have anybody else to add. There's no one to sell stuff to, but there's a quest to be had.
This might interest you, sir.
Oh no, this is the survey. My
Yes,
bad.
sir.
Hey, whoa! Every time. Okay. So, we don't want to go any further there. That's the wreck. Aha, that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Have to find their supply cache. Right. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay. I don't want to talk to the Chantry. Wait, the Chantry's fine. It's the other guys I don't want. So if I go this way, there's a dragon. Whoa. Oh, they want me to go all the way over there for that quest? That puts me in the danger zone. Okay. This is the closest, so we'll go there. And again, I need to remind myself that it looks far on the map. It's not as far as it looks. I'm gonna want to backtrack to avoid death. East Road. Been thinking I'm in too many Discord servers for the last like 5 years, and still I haven't left a single one, so that's interesting to me. That's why my phone keeps vibrating. That's why I keep looking down. It's on vibrate. It just shakes the entire table. Kunari Buckler. I'm not using that. Is it for Kunari only? No, Warriors only. I'll take it to look at the Griffin Shield rating. Dum 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 dum. It is better than the Griffin Shield. It's slightly uglier too, but Shield Bash ring, okay. A ring that increases a specific ability. Oh, okay. Why not? Slightly. By an entire 4 points. What's with all the loot here? Did I kill like a bunch of people here without remembering? Oh yes, it's that longbow I made fun of. Okay.
Bandits ahead.
What's new?
Nice work
Billy.
taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vale will want to hear the good news.
Good. Sweet. Quest complete. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
The Inquisition. No one expects it. Hello? We're having a party? Ooh! Two bats. Okay, that was a bit confusing. Necklace, yes, thanks. Okay. Ooh, Varric. Get the mate. Yeah, we got 3 chunky. Some quests can be completed before you pick them up. That's not bad, actually. Oh, Twin Fangs is the ability. I got you. I thought it was, but then I was like, but it says it just gives them extra ability damage. They're referring to the specific ability. So I was like, yeah, why not give it to him? We're gonna forget it's there and then just not take it off him. Okay, well, we are looking for an apostate stronghold. I suppose we start by looking at the building that's here. No, we already went in here. I find that heading to the middle in this case is... I hear cheering? Yelling? Oh, this is the icy bit we were. So we're not picking up the iron?
Kill that warrior! Make it take you!
It does not die! They don't need my help to kill that one person. A sign that we might be getting close, perhaps. Or a sign that we're on the right track. It's misty in here. I can understand why they would call it the Witchwood. This looks... These are not apostates, actually, so no. Ooh. What is he doing? What is that shiny glass? Sunder. We're almost at level 5. Free March's helmet. Pick it up because there's no reason not to. I don't think I can put on the helmet. I really should put on a helmet. That says required elf, dwarf, human. Few quests, some collectibles, and always talk to your party members. Oh. That's usual. This is not the stronghold then. Which, you know, makes sense because they were Templars. Yes, good. Okay, seems to be a lot of enemies this way. And a landmark. For the Inquisition! 5th stanza. Tyr the Bright Axe, bold and bloodied, took her tribe from placid plains. Tribes with blades by farming, blunted, chased, and fought their parting pains. To the mountains short of sheltered, snow-slicked peaks gave wind its bite. Found a cave to save her tribe, but dragon fire lit the night. Beast's no blade could break, came roaring. Mountains slipped their winter gown. Tear the shouts to leaf-eared lover. You I choose above a crown. Okay, that's cute. Lightning split the spitting rain. Sundered over prideful knights. Dragon fell and rubble down. Crashed and crushed in earth's mad shaking. It always ends on something that does not rhyme, which I feel is a choice that makes sense. So if I understand correctly, she led some people, assumedly refugees, but someplace, into a cave, thought she'd be fine, but there was a dragon somewhere around, and the dragon said, "What?" And then she was like, "No, I gotta protect my lover," and he was like, "Oh man, that's cute," and then probably used magic to kill the dragon. Another landmark? Okay, we can break through a shield like smashing him. Classic. Just the landmark. Another one right here. 6th stanza. Tyr the Bright Axe, proud her tribe, free from fallow fat below. Fallow? Fallow fat bellow? Bellow or below? Built in battle, fed on fighting, strong from struggle did they grow. Okay. Sorry. Deep in caves, the Stone Men tribe, Hendir's warriors, stout and strong, met the tribe with axes ready, armor gleaming, sword blades long. Spoke with Tyrda did her lover, gentle whispers soft she made. Dwarven hearts were sundered, simple, still with honor thus she bade. Let the tribe the dwarf men know, in their caves where they belong, not with battle but with trade. Hendir's dwarves give peace unbreaking. All the stanzas end with an ing. Okay, gotcha. That's what the stylistic choice is. Conscientious. Is that a rift? It is a rift.
This place is creepy.
Whoa. Hi! A greater tear, huh? Oh man, it looks so much cooler than the little ones, but still creepy. They earned their name. They did that. Yep. A magic amulet for Solus, I guess.
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. It seems no one else will.
Yeah, that's kind of trash. Oh, that might be better for Solace, though. This looks like it was just a mage loot place. Oh, right, no, we gave him some of the fancy armor, never mind. Mercenarigot. No, I would like to see, if you do not mind. Not that. Ball. No. Accessory. I need coffee, dog. I'm so sorry. We're gonna be yawning a while. No, just this. Ah, yes, but I chose not to bring that. Okay, cool. This was the quest? Rip. Whoever was conscientiously objecting got attacked by a tear in the fade. That's sad. Something else over there. What? There's only got like one or two. Water? Gonna have to wait. Send them back. I wonder what the lore reason for this to work is. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, there's no hi, friend. It's turn it off. Gotcha. Awesome, level up! I don't get a fun explosion of power. Yeah, there we go. Your great blow tears open the ground with a shockwave that batters enemies caught in its path. Doesn't seem to have a special effect, but now we can start building the other way. Flames too. Ooh. Anybody else leveled up? No. I need water, you said, eh? gave in to temptation. I got coffees coming my way. Oh, it says power 13. Okay, that's neat. I wonder, like, what is it? No inventory. There's water. Okay, next. We're still trying to find these people, eh? Burial of the Beast. Wow! Sorry, my ear just started itching. I love that for me. See the limits of where we want to go. I'm not finding that. I'm hearing a lot of like screaming and such, but no indication of a stronghold. Just a lot of enemies. I did just get rid of a rift. That's neat. Okay, I know they just picked a fight with me. I really wish I'd have done that in the opposite manner, but I've got armor now, so. Blocking? No. Surely not. Where's my stamina gauge? Like, I know I have one. Right? Very nice. Where is this? Where am I? Okay, we turned sideways, so. It's on fire. I doubt this is a stronghold. So we roll the dice. My funny story. My boss recently decided that he would randomly call me Spotify. Because I have this tendency to kind of like when I'm not talking to anybody or doing anything that requires me to talk to people, I just randomly burst into song. Like, it's not like, okay, sometimes it is. But mostly it's just kind of like, oh, I'm cleaning my dishes, they're having their own conversation, I'm kind of focused on my stuff, I'll just start either humming or like straight up just, depending on how comfortable I am with the people in the room, belting. Songs, and at one point my boss was in the room and I'm just like, not quite singing, but like sounding out, I think it was a Persona song, it's usually a Persona song, and I turn around and he's like, listen, if you need blah blah blah, ask Spotify over there. I'm like, so I have taken to writing Spotify on my my plastic, what's it called? It's in an apron. I guess it's an apron. Yeah, I stepped onto that, eh? Don't do that. And I draw the little symbol on it. I get a kick out of it. So it takes a while for people to freaking realize that you've done this. Like, I'll be talking to them real normal, and like they'll walk into the department, we'll chat a bit, they'll go do their thing, and then eventually they'll be like, "The hell?" Point to my chest, my apron. I'm like, huh. 5 minutes.
I believe we are nearing the apostates.
Ah,
Be on your guard.
that looks like ice. Never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes.
One down.
I've done you wrong. Don't step in that. I've learned my lesson twice. I never make the same mistake twice. I make it 300 times. Y'all are so rude. Can't you see I'm looting? Bum 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 ba ba da ba da ba bum 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 bum. Okay, so they have a magic barrier up. I do believe cameo. That means Solus is gonna have to Solas. Oh yeah, that goes a lot better because he's got an ice type thing. Good evening, mother. What do you mean? It's summer. I'm pretty sure the Arctic still gets nighttime in summer. I know they don't get daytime in winter though. You don't step in this. No, they can't have the opposite in summer because the logic for the winter is that they're never exposed to the sun because of the way the planet tilts, right? But if you go 360 in the summer, they're still exposed to the sun at least once a day. No, wait. They're still not exposed to the sun? You can't not be exposed to the sun. You can't. I said you can't not be exposed to the sun, but they're not exposed to the sun like for a whole month, so that don't make sense. You cannot not be quadruple negative. Yeah, well, I didn't do it. It's not my kid this time. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Non, mais pourquoi elle, comme, elle se colle à toi puis elle fait comme... No, she wants something. She's dogging. Dogs with a cone are a menace. To your shins, to your kneecaps, to your fragile pottery.
Refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
I believe the renegade Templars still present a problem, however.
Then let's go smack the Templars around. There's nothing I like to do more than that, but... Wola. Charging Bull? It's me. Oh wait, I don't have that ability. Too bad. Bing 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 bong 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 bing bing bing. Sweet, so we did that. That was cool. We might as well get the Templars too. Destruct. Hello, my friend. I'm going to kill you. You are my deadly friends. What is the tab button? Hit him with a spin to win. Combo into a kill. Lambs. Ah, good. They finally leveled up. Okie dokie. Oh, that's where the stamina gauge is. That's why Solus is blue. Wow, it took me exactly too long to realize that. Okay, cool. Double dagger specifically. They're not saying you can use short swords like this. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what his star one is. Full draw. Ah, yeah, that sounds fun. Takes a moment to line up the perfect shot. But when you got it. I'm not doing auto level up since in Origins, auto leveled up made my characters awful. They do not know how to level up characters. Lunge forward, spin with a slashing strike if you're first blow connect. That's nice. Shield bash. Yeah, I'll give you that actually, because I think I gave you something that boosts that, so. And finally, Solus. Automatically, that's kind of neat. Revival, though? It seems that there's no injury mechanic in this game. Say my food should be here. 10 minutes. They had a whole thingamajig there. Okay. The roaring in the background is interesting to me. Why am I playing? No offense, Ferric. Oh, sneaky sneak. Templar. Alright, I think they scaled the level up. Oh, bruh. Just minding my own business, walking downtown, and then get turned into Kaido from the newest episode. Have you seen the newest episode of One Piece, John? Because it's all over Twitter and stuff. I can't get away from it. People won't stop talking about it. And honestly, I wasn't too impressed at first, but now the more like people are like developing onto it, I did find the main cage. Mage cave. Main cage. The more people are developing onto their feelings and like why they're impressed about the new the animation in the new episode of One Piece, and particularly the form of Luffy in the newest episode. Spoilers for One Piece, I guess, but I think I've had this talk before with a few people on stream. So the things they do with Luffy's newest form is incredibly impressive, all things considered, from a writing perspective or from a storytelling perspective. So like at first I was like, hey, you know what? People are like comparing this to Super Saiyan transformation, and I actually at first I was like, I mean, Super Saiyan legitimately changed the landscape of manga and shonen battle anime and stuff. So it was quite impressive, and people are comparing it to that. I was like, I don't think Gear 5 is gonna, initially I was like, I don't think Gear 5 is gonna be that important of a change for animation and such, and then I like thought back on it, and I was like, why don't I think that? Because it doesn't make sense that it won't. The thing that it did is, unlike a lot of shonen power-ups, it's not just a power-up, it's a changing of the rules. It's a solid, completely redefining everything that we've come to expect in anime as a general. Like, not just One Piece, because in One Piece you already kind of know, like, they've been giving you a little bit of stuff about how, like, it's not all about just being straight up too powerful. I mean, okay, no, that's not true. Like, One Piece does a lot of, like, power is power, but it's a lot about how you use your power and blah blah blah. But the thematics behind what Gear 5 actually reveals about Luffy and what it means for the rest of the story that's coming up is incredibly important for not just the story of One Piece, but also just like how it presents itself in animation. Yeah, it's Luffy's awakened form, and like again, major spoilers for One Piece. Those of us that, I feel like people who have been watching One Piece are either like 2 episodes away or up to date at this point, because no one else is starting One Piece anytime soon. Except, well, maybe with the WGA and SAG After Strike maybe. But yeah, I feel like oh, they got red lyrium here. That's always a great sign. What was I saying? Yeah, spoilers. So basically, Luffy's his new form is allows him to basically modify the rules of reality, and they call it Toon Force. I'm not sure what that means, but essentially, like in explicit detail, my understanding is Luffy now changes the rules to be like cartoony. And they did a great job at animating. Oh, it has the. Wow. Okay. They did a fantastic job of animating it in a like cartoon style, but keeping the aesthetic of One Piece. It was actually quite fantastic watching it. Like every time I see it, I'm like, I think I'm gonna watch it again. The absolute like shift and beatdown that was given. So yeah, very impressive. Props to Oda. Props to the animators, and they got a lot of animator teams on that. I think they got famous cartoon animators for. I want to say Tom and Jerry. It might not be Tom and Jerry. I think it's another anime or cartoon. My bad. To work on this, the amount of effort that went into putting the scene itself was very impressive. But they knew how important the scene was to the story. An awakened Devil Fruit is when the user is able to enforce his abilities on the world around. Ah, okay. So it has this form of like by basic the awakening of the Devil Fruit implies that they have some form of reality shifty or world control powers. I got you. Instead of being a rubber man, he can make the world rubber. Oh, okay, my understanding was that he was okay, that's specific. But like I was under the impression that because his power isn't just to be a rubber man, it might have been a little different. And like it's I think what really struck me when I thought back about how this scene plays out is that when you're watching Dragon Ball Z and you get to the point where Goku turns into Super Saiyan, it is... Yeah, the Rubber Man's not his actual ability. Okay, go. It gets to the point... When you get to the point where he gets to Super Saiyan, and I'm paused on this because... Interesting conversation, I suppose. It was impressive because, one, you had some build-up during, like, an arc and a half. You had a lot of dialogue around it, but there was still a lot of mystery towards the character. It basically didn't reveal much except how powerful it was. And then when Goku does it, you get the sensation that Goku is no longer the same person, right? It gives you this feeling of like, oh no, what if we, like, this is a power-up that allows him to beat Frieza, but do we want him to keep using this power-up in the future? Not sure. And then it's kind of like, it kind of set the stage for other shonens to do the evil power-up shtick. Even though Dragon Ball doesn't really do the evil power-up shtick for that. When we get to now, fast forward 20 plus years, I think, since Dragon Ball Z did the Super Saiyan thing, and now we're used to angry power-ups. A sticker? Hey, Ada. It didn't definitely enhance the battle form trope. So we're used to angry power-ups. We're used to evil power-ups. We're used to shonen pro tags eventually changing their forms to the point where they don't look like them, like you can barely recognize them. Like we're talking Naruto had the 9 tails, and then Naruto had he had the 9 tails Kyuubi chakra, and then he went up to 9 tails 4 tails, and then in the battle against Pain he almost went up to just becoming the 9 tails itself. That was a thing that we all like, woo, but like that wasn't like it. That happened. Sasuke even also another technical pro tag for Naruto. He got that weird hand form with the snakes at some point. We got Ichigo happened when he got his Bankai. It was a solid, but then he did the hollow thing before that, so he gets the mask, and then they give him the hollow mask like late in the thing. Yeah, the cursed form for Sasuke. What other like? It's a trope now. The fact that it went from being a new thing with Super Saiyan and then it became a trope is telling. So now we go into One Piece, and instead of that, he's laughing the entire time. You're right. They finally get Suga form. He's uncontrollably laughing at everything that is happening. It is a paradigm shift. It is no longer the same get angry, get stronger. With Luffy, it was a release of emotions for him, the way that I feel it's depicted as. He's no longer, like, he feels like he's come into his, this is analysis from a scene and the understanding of what the form is, but it feels like he's come into himself. He's finally like become what he wants. He's free to be who he can be without having to worry about the battle, because he's so like, he knows what he's doing, but he's so like he's so powerful now that he just kind of, yeah, I know that he can turn into, I want to reiterate because One Piece is a big thing. Big spoiler. He can turn into the God of Freedom. I think his name is Nika, who just happens to be a rubber person. But yeah, so he literally represents the themes of One Piece as a character, which is incredibly solid that he kept that under wraps for 1,000 plus chapters for the record. Like, can you imagine the desire of wanting to just write that super early? Yeah, it's a god fruit. Yeah. Yeah. My food's almost here. But yeah, so like the fact that like he turns into, like, he awakens it, he starts laughing his butt off, and then like everything Kaido does, the one thing that like I feel like he was scared of, but he wasn't really scared of, he it feels like he wanted to be like act like he wanted Kaido to believe he was scared, but Kaido like throws a blast breath at him, which I understand might be Kaido's strongest ability. He just throws it back, and then he starts laughing again. Like, he does the whole foot clapping thing. He's laughing. He's so obsessed with laughing about it that like he can't even stand up straight for most of the fight. It's incredible. But yeah, so that's just like such a difference from like what we see in most other anime that I'm like, now I kind of get why people would say it would revolutionize the way that stories are told in the shonen genre from now on. Like, we kind of have had the same kind of two tropes for shonen protags, which is dark power used for good, or power as everybody else but used in a different way. And that one's a lot less, like, the second one is a lot less popular. I can think of, like, Full Metal Alchemist that kind of does it, but then that Full Metal Alchemist kind of dips into both. That they do the power used in a different way, but it's kind of the same as everybody else. And I can think of, yeah, exactly. It's a tonal shift, and I can think of like JoJo's, who everybody technically has their own power, but the power isn't get a power up; it's use it better. I'll be back. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like with Gear 4, he did it when he was pissed off at it's not Kaido. No, his name was Mochi Man, whatever. I don't remember his name, but with Gear 4, Snake Man, he got that power up. With Doflamingo, he got that power up when he was really pissed too. So like it's incredible to me. Also, Katakuri, okay, yeah. So like it's just from like peeved to ha 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 ha. And it's so good. It's just so good. I'm here for it. It makes me want to watch One Piece again. I'm only like 800 episodes away from that. Dofi, yeah, Dolphy. So yeah, and like he gets beefier in those forms. They even make a point. They make a point out of it in the anime to run you through the You get like flashbacks to the other gears as well. At first I thought that was because someone had edited it that way. No, that's how they did in the anime. So yeah, incredibly impressive. Prompts to the One Piece team. Come on, my Fort Connor was constructed by a young Arl Eamon. Hi, Eamon. After the Orlesians were driven from Ferelden, it was named in honor of Eamon's father, died at the Battle of West Hill, and after whom the Arl named his son. Ah, yes, Connor. The Netflix show does look kind of fun. Eamon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as shining example of Ferelden's strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's Highway and protect the hinterlands against all enemies. It proved his fortitude against Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Eamon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that, thank the Maker, we have Templars. Except from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. So this is a... what's the interact button?
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is
Gotcha.
fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
Him and Anders. I want something to increase my chance of a critical. Hey, Ada. Why are you still awake? Yeah, I caved and got myself a sandwich. 2 sandwiches. If you want, I got a sausage one. Still has an egg in it, though. I found the interact button for the record. Was just not where I was trying to go? Brother, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given us the duty to destroy these mages. By their rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. They are not people, and any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle is a lie. A test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. Gross. Flashline Vitar. We got an intense. Oh, I didn't pick it up. That was my B. Where'd it go? In the chest? Yeah. I will pick up the Vitar. It's here. Oh, Ada, if you want a donut, it doesn't have egg in it, so you can come grab one. And my hash browns. The hash browns, I forgot they're not in the they're not in the thing they read on the order. So wait, I'm right-handed, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. What's this? Closed. Let me just walk through fire, no problem. Rip. Ow. Oh. I want to know what to do with all this creature research stuff. So that wasn't it. I feel like a skull on the map isn't a good thing. Ocularum. Okay. But how do I get to the skull? This does veer right, so possibly. That's not a right veer at all. Go to the skull. No! I'm going. I'm trying, at least. There it is. Okay. We're at the right level. Lake Luthieus. That's a smaller lake than I remember it being. Ah, okay. It's the other artifact connected to the Astrarium.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
Relax, Cassandra. Oculara can locate shards in the world. When an Ocularum no longer sees any shards, it stops glowing. Move the mouse to look around. Oh. That's cute.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
The skull that lights up the creepy stuff. Oh, Varric, how we love you. Where is the last one? There we go. I don't know what a shard is, but rad. It's separate from the Asterion. Okay. Qu'est-ce qu'un shard? Shards of what? Red lyrium? Shards of a panic attack? We're gonna set up this camp here.
This would make a good
Rom!
camp.
You may want to look into this.
I don't actually. Oh. Wait, never mind, I did it. What do you want me to do with that? I mean, I did it twice. I don't know what it actually gives me. She's gonna come bug me at every camp. Blood Lotus. I have this habit of, like, when I have a particularly bad day at work, to just put in my music, my earbuds when I do my closing shift, and renewable. Yeah, I know. Listen to, like, the Persona 3 and 4 soundtracks. It's pretty solid. I skip half the song because they're, like, weird, creepy songs that I don't really want to listen to while I'm closing my my department, but it's just because that's not the atmosphere I'm looking for. They're not, like, solid for that, but they're solid for when you're playing the game. Da-dee-da-dee. Ada, you never saw it coming? Oh dear. Ada, if you don't hurry up and come grab, I will eat the donut. It's just sitting there. Ada, are you listening? I don't think she is. Why are you guys just teleporting? This is, wasn't there an inn around here? Ah. Can I swim? Ah. You're not an inn. Or a ram. Shut go up. Hello, friend. Oh, you guys die easy. Yo, he's just chilling. 140 damage is nowhere near the amount of damage I do with the first attack. Mighty Blow is definitely mighty. Creature. Maybe she finally went to sleep. LMAO. This is not Redcliffe. Who are you? Wait, what? No, but like, there's the lake outside of Redcliffe, right? The that doesn't quite look like this. The place where we go for a Sten sword. Wait, but if Sten becomes the Arashock, does that mean that Sten is no longer called Sten? Lake Callanhead. Okay, my bad. Still got a little fishing hamlet right here. It's conveniently not on fire. Hello, you wouldn't happen to be on a little stronghold for Templars in here, eh? I don't think this counts as the road anymore. This looks like the house you start off in as enough. The Orlesian Empire. There are many lords and ladies in Valois, and I mean this literally. Once the system of noble titles in Orlais was labyrinthian. There were barons and barons and baronettes and sub-barons, sur-barons, sur-barons, and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances of comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient and much given to competition. All the nobility play the grand game. Oh yeah, of course. As it is known whether they wish or not. It is a game of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumors and scandal as the chief weapon. No gentle game, this. More blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game than any war the Orlesians have fought. Of this, I am assured by almost every gentleman there. What the ballsack? Why y'all climbing? Where y'all coming from? Is it the same one? I'm so confused. Sorry, I saw an ant again, and it's like right behind my monitor, so I'm like looking straight there. The grand game is just such a... as far as titles went, everything changed with the coming of Emperor Drakon. Why do they got an emperor with a, like, Russian name or Greek name? Who established the Orlesian empires as it exists now, and who created the chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais. In Valois, the statue of Drakon stands as tall as the statue of Andraste. Drakon determined... I swear I read this before. We've been here! In Valois, the statue of Drakon stands as tall as Drakon determined that the grand game was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles besides his own, and lord and lady. I am told with some twittering amusement, that this action did not end the grand game as Drakon had intended. Now the lords and ladies collected unofficial titles rather than official ones, such as the exalted patron of Tassus Clay, or uncle to the champion of Tremis. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doorman at the balls, who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways, as well. The Orlesians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit, nor the slightest notion of rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at least at the least aspires to be in the good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. And then there are the masks and the cosmetics. I have not seen so much paint since the kennels at High Ever, but that is another story. From Beyond the Frostbacks by Ban Teoric. I swear I've read this. Hey, we are in the Dragon Age. So it was written recently. Okay, let me get an actual waypoint. Oh, I would like to go here, yes. Yes, please. Get bent. Templars, I'm going for the landmark. Leave it to, like, a group of rich snobs to, like, call their... politics the grand game. Saga of Tyrda Brightaxe, Avar Mother. First stanza. Tell the tale of Tyrda Brightaxe, mountain maker, spirit's bride. Free her people forged in fastness, made in mountains hardly hide. Wise in wisdom, calm in counsel, great in gifts her grateful guests. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teachings, followed quests. Bright her axe, unbreaking crystal, stirred to flame when temper flies. Gifted from her leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Bested blades of all who tried, maiden spurning all requests, Tyrda Brightaxe dreamer's eyes, Avar Mother of her making. I've got a ping for enemies. You know what that means. We go hunting. Hola, me friends. Oh, you think you got a shield and it's fancy, eh? That's what I think. Say that. Actually, Varric, you wanna do me a favor? We need that ram's bottom. Where'd he go? Hello, pest ran. There's so many of them. This is like a perfect ram hunting ground. boys are going after it. 4. Okay, we're halfway there. We got some leather. It's pretty hype. Did you manage to kill it, or? Of course not. Oh, there's another rift there. Okay, why not? Oh! They killed it now! Don't know where the body parts went, though. Turn around. What you mean turn around? It's too late now. Oh, are you saying, like, something's gonna murderize? Wait, what's... Oh, the body? Hold up. I don't know how long, like, how up-to-date Twitch chat is, though. Bloodlord. Actually, you know what I could have done, though? There it is. Good catch, Sean. Dun, 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 dun. Big green, big problem. Oh, shade. Just because you're a shade doesn't mean I can't throw you onto the ground. Love that shatter. Oh, there's a lot of you baddies. I wish I had an ability that can knock them down, actually, because I feel like that's my job as a warrior, besides my but like I get a bonus by using it in conjunction with one. So where's my knockdown ability? That's not cool down there at the end, right? Beware the waterfall. The waterfall rift. Not this one then. Is it that one? No. Another landmark. Rampage? That's for warriors? Let's get me all the landmarks, why not? There's only 17.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
It's not for me. I guess I gotta go. I'll be right back. I thought that was gonna be actual social interaction. I was afraid for a second there. Nah, dude. It's just an Amazon package that rang the doorbell. They don't do that often. Okay, I got this landmark here, and then you say there's another ocularum here. Okay. Whoa. Second stanza. Thelm gold-handed fingers greasy jeweled rings with glitter shone. Took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone. Warriors great in numbers, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars, drake-scaled shirts their bodies covered, heart wine stained the salty shores. Told his tribes a tale of treasure oversea to north it gleamed, whispered words to drive the droves to golden city where he dreamed. Counseled quick in dreams alone, voices wiser man ignores, pushed the tribes until they screamed, heed the dreams and cross the waking. So he tricked people into attacking other places? Is this about dwarves? It sounds like it's about dwarves. Okay, you said there's another ocularum here, but the castle I need to climb is... This. This is a castle. I don't know why the ocularum wouldn't be on my map, though. Oh, what if I actually scan, though? Nope. I just want to climb a castle. Ah!
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
Why are you interacting with souls? It's not the thing I climbed up, was it? My bad. Okay, so I think I need to... Okay, that's not gonna be good. 25 damage? Curses. That's not the main quest, so we can do that if we want. Wait, no, wait, I think that is the main quest, my bad. Just go to the closest thing. South of the castle. Okay, so where is south? That way. I see it. You said climb the castle. I took it seriously. And he took that personal. Right then, I guess we're gonna go and try and be logical about this. Hello? Oh, there it is. See, they even do this in Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Shadow of War does it, I think, actually. There we go. What? I was literally the I was just there. Oh, that's bonkers, dude. I'm not talking about the boss from the Kirby games.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Thought I got 4 for some reason. Oh, we're going down. Okay. I could give that to what's her face, I think, right? Because we didn't get any DLC weapons, interestingly enough. Mercenary Captain, Ferelden Captain. Okay, it's... Nope. I need a merchant. I think it's safe to establish that Ada is actually... You did, but they're locked to your character. Oh, right, the greatsword, my bad. I hear spooky. The magic! It calls to me! La, da, 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 I love with this game that, like, anything could be compelling to do in terms of, like, stuff. But the story itself has always been the strong points in Dragon Age. So it's funny to me that, like, I'm now doing this to not do the story. I can hear the shard, I simply cannot put my eyes on it. Have I claimed this camp? Yeah. There it is.
You think the Inquisition could maybe find out what these things are?
Yeah, but I would need to go to the war table for that, Varric, and that's not a thing right now. So it's actually fun to explore, and you're encouraged to. It's true, we're not just dealing with the same dungeon 3 times. 300 times, I mean. 3 times feels a little too respectful of the amount of times it happens. Wild. I think the important bit is that you actually get rewarded for exploration in this game, whereas the other, like, 2, they tried to make it rewarding, but mostly it's just loot and quests. And then with 1, they didn't reward exploration. Not well. Okay, we could go north a bit.
I've news, sir.
I don't want your news. You're just gonna tell me to do the geological survey again. You can't talk to me if I'm up here. They said I was the herald of Andraste, but I don't have to not be a child. Why? Because I'm big? It could be a planned survey. Oh, the next main story quest is... okay. Oh, crap, I have to kill that. Varric. There's so many of them, I don't even know where I'm aiming! You can taunt rams? That feels cheaty.
One more for me.
No, absolutely, get that one too. Because I think we only need the 4. I think I accidentally killed the Phoenix. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I like Phoenix. This is not the ram corpse. Loot this, please. Thank you. Meat. Do 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 do. Got the elf through. La 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 la. You came back for more, you fool. Nice. That means we got all the meat. We can finally feed our people. Oh, we already had all of it. Okay, cool. Oh no, I accidentally killed a fennec. Okay, I did actually. That's tragic. Hey now, it could be a plant survey. Guess what? Well, actually, I'd probably be able to just hand in the plant survey immediately. But guess what? I don't want to do. You want to say "Ora"? Thank much. Bowstring. Hell yeah. Okay. I am not going the right way at all for this. Let me just try and fix that for a sec. The shards are like kind of like in places where you would walk normally. You just can't see them until you reveal them. You can't just trip on them. That's kind of sad.
Dispatch for you.
Dog, they got spindleweed. They got glubtopus wepis. I just gotta make sure I'm not going the wrong way. Yeah, cool. top 10 gooby woobies. I know there's a dragon. I am having fun. Is there a max level in these games? Because I know we got to like level 22 in Dragon Age 2. And clearly Dragon Age Inquisition is gonna push us a different way, I think. Like, props to BioWare for making the skill point system different each time. I think that's important to do with these games, particularly since your options for character creation regarding like the actual combat system are incredibly limited compared to a lot of other RPGs. 3 classes? You've never hit it. Incredible. Okay. 3 classes is not a lot. Like, no matter how you look at it, 3 classes, it's bare minimum, but I say that in like the most neutral way possible. I don't mean to say that like as like it's trash or like they didn't try. I say that as like, if you're trying to condense your RPG elements as much as possible, 3 classes is about how you're gonna do it. I don't think I need... Well, like, so they designed it around the fact that there was 3 classes, so it's not bad. They did it well. And the classes are, like I said, the classes started off, like... I don't want to say expansive, because, like, you kind of had to do the same thing over and over in the first game. I cannot, like, I can't express how much the first game needed to be updated when they made the second game regarding the class system, I think, in my opinion. Origins wasn't bad, it just got so much better afterwards, is all I'm saying. There's a way on top of that arch. Oh, up there? Okay. Can I climb? There's the yelling again. I love how they're like, hey, we gotta fix this conflict, or we gotta get involved in this conflict between the Templars and the mages. Can you...
What is it like when Templars nullify magic, Solas?
Can you do that? And I'm like, sure, and then we just go out collecting like plants and stuff.
Mages draw forth the essence of the Fade, and use that essence to shape reality.
And
oh, we're back here.
Our powers drive it back, making this world harder to affect?
In a manner of speaking. You reinforce reality so it is less mutable. The Fade has nowhere to gain a foothold, and the magic disperses.
No one has ever accused me of reinforcing reality before.
You are a seeker of truth.
She seeks the truth. I think Origins class system was a little busy for how limited it was. I agree. They made it... I know, I understand the logic behind it. Okay, so what they did is they kind of did like what they did with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And you can see there's a lot of similarities between the first Dragon Age and the first Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game. I haven't played 2, so I don't know what the class system in that is like. But, like, when you look at the way they designed both games, you can see they took the design philosophies behind, like, old TTRPG games. We're talking, like, 2nd or 3rd edition Dungeons & Dragons type stuff, and they made it into a video game, because that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to make a video game that was, as I guess, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's not expansive. No, it's as similar to a D&D game as possible, or as like tabletop game as possible. So they gave you like the basics with the inventory, like the inventory. I'm reading the button at the bottom here. They gave you the basics with like the skill points, the ability points, etc., etc. And then, much like TTRPGs and D&D evolved the same way, they condensed it with later games because they realized how much players they were probably alienating. This is my guess because I wasn't in BioWare's dev meetings. How many players they would be alienating by making making this kind of game where it's just too complex for people who've never played that kind of stuff before, that they don't want to get into this this complexity without having a basic knowledge of it. And like one of my initial complaints with Knights of the Old Republic was that I felt that it was too much with too little explanation. And I got my butt handed to me, and you get soft locked. And in a game where you get soft locked, you have no respec option, and you can't like. You don't get solid explanations about what everything does when it's super important. You're alienating players. And I think I had that same issue with Dark Souls when I started the first game. I felt like they didn't explain a lot, and like with Dark Souls, it has the reputation of being one of the hardest games out there, right? So like you're expecting it, but like at first, I can't imagine. I didn't know it was supposed to be one of the hardest games. Well, someone told me it was hard, but like through someone else, so like I was like, yeah. So yeah, there's no recourse to do anything. Like, so you're kind of stuck with like either knowing the system that it's based off of, which not a lot of people. There's not that much of an overlap, I don't think. I'll be quite honest, between video games and like that's not true. There's a solid overlap between video games and tabletop games. That's huge, but there is not a huge overlap between power gamers or players who play games with the intent to understand the mechanics anymore, I should say, because I don't know how the landscape was back then, and people playing video games. So especially when you throw in the aspect of it's a Star Wars game. I think they released Star Wars before Dragon Age Origins, and Star Wars attracts people, and when you're told you can make your own character and like do this whole story based around your character, immediately you're going to attract a lot more people who have not played TTRPGs necessarily, but have played a lot of Star Wars and like the Star Wars universe and have wanted to be part of it. They just never, got into it. So you're opening up. This is my understanding. Don't take it as gospel. I think this is just the way that I think things go. But yeah, so I don't want to say it's a faux pas. It's just might leave a better taste in people's mouth. I have enjoyed the series. I think that, like with a lot of series, streaming the game helps because I go into this with the mentality that I really want to finish the game, right? Not with the mentality of like the first time I played Dragon Age Origins, I started playing and I was like, well, I'm just playing this to kill time during, like, I'm babysitting, so it is what it is, right? But that's not how I'm seeing it now, because the whole point is to get to Inquisition, finish that game, do a full playthrough. We've done that. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Templar hideout here. So it's definitely like with the thoughts in mind that I actually want to finish the game, it makes me like start the game off on a more positive foot. And don't get me wrong, I didn't hate Dragon Age Origins the first time I played it. I just struggled with like the difficulty after a while, and I was in that mindset where like I'm allergic to leveling it down, like difficulty downing it. I'm allergic to. I was a kid. I was like 18, 17, I think. No, 18. And I'm allergic to like actually actively learning things. I was like, I'm gonna make a rogue and I can cheese things, right? So like I cheesed Flemeth, I cheesed, So things are fun. I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying because it's not over yet, and I hear this one's gonna be a lot longer than the other two. So cheers to that. Oi! It's another reason why like I was hoping, like when I put polls up, I was hoping like I'd get to play like some of the older Baldur's Gate games. I think I put them on the poll once just because that would force me to like actually understand the way it worked. I really should have put Pillars of Eternity up. I think. Though I think with Pillars of Eternity I might have struggled more. Yeah, I'm just gonna chug that. It is because there's so much more in the game. Yeah, yeah, I figured. Just more to do, more to... Like, you could technically make it as short as the other games if you just went straight for the MSQ, I bet, but why would you do that? Ah, I didn't get this landmark? Shame. I wasn't here, actually. The bridge was broken recently, most likely in fighting between... Okay, okay, so that's not... It's a landmark, but it's not like the same type of landmark as before. That's a whole tree, my dude. Oh, there's a quest here. Because we're not running out of quests, right? I like this quest you can just pick up. A lot of them are focused around like picking up letters and stuff. Letter found on a dead body. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back or I will draw all allies to do it. Oh gosh. That sounds like something that is not quite human, causing not quite good problems. Okay, that's exciting. This game is doing something that I find interesting, which is they have like an area waypoint, right? To tell you, hey, there is something here for your quest, you just need to find it. But it's a lot larger in scale than a lot of other area waypoints are in other video games, so you have a lot more area to look around for, and there's no easy way to just go up and find it, you know? It forces you to explore more, I guess. That's the only way I know how to put it. Like, I can't just head to the middle and like run into things that easy. Okay, a letter. I don't care how many demons and apostates are in that area. A package was lost somewhere on the river north of these farms. Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you. Jeez. Oh, speaking of, I promise I'm trying not to back. Don't worry about it. I think that with a sub playthrough, I hesitated at first. I was like, I could just play. Like, you know how you said you just wanted Inquisition? And I was like, yeah, it's Inquisition. I'll play Inquisition. And then I looked at it, and you reminded me that the world state was a thing. I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm missing out on the Inquisition experience if I don't play the other two games. And I feel like that would maybe not tarnish, but like I have this thing about playing games and experiencing them the way that the developers want them to. And I'm not like 100% into saying like play the game the way the devs like want you to. I'm okay with like, you know, at the end of the day getting around and messing with things. But there's something that happens when you play a series, and it's they usually refer to things, and you'll see characters that, whoa. Whoa? Your eyes are green, dog. You good, buddy? My guy got me out of my attack. So like when like I already hate starting a game or a series like middle of the series or end of the series. Black Bolt. When you remind me of the world state, I was like, oh, that just means I'm gonna miss out on even more. Like automatically, I'm gonna miss out on like Easter eggs.
Wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
They're like blight wolves, but they're not blight wolves. Let's go. Sadness. So yeah, playing Inquisition was solid with the rest of the team. I feel like I'm more invested in the events of the game as well. So I think that it was always going to be the better choice. Okay, well he's not skull marked now, so can you stop running? Like, what are you doing, dude? Consider not being alive anymore. How's that sound? 27 XP. Baby XP. I fight at level 8. It's 3 levels above me, and you give me that much XP? 0 out of 10. But I do have to find this Templar thing, preferably before the end of the stream. We've been at it for a while. Well, we've been ignoring it for a while, but... The last one was a cave, right? So it showed up as a dungeon on our... or a cave on our map. The crows. A water source next to, yeah, that makes sense. I thought fennec foxes lived in, like, dry areas. Why are they in the hinterlands? I mean, don't get me wrong. Ah, there we go. We got him.
Did you believe the Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could
So it's
Divine
like,
Justinia have offered
be
when
logical.
all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went at all showed they realized this.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
We shall never know now.
You could always ask the leaders. There's gotta be someone at the head of both. I mean... Oof. It was not going to be a good situation, no matter what I did in Dragon Age 2. Okay, so if I go up there, I find the encampment. That's what we do. The landscape is so much prettier in this game than it was in the first two. Like, when I was talking with the artist that did the, which is our good friend Midnight Abyss, with the artist that designed the starting soon screen, we mentioned, like, I was like, oh man, I gave him the rundown of what my idea was for the starting soon screen, right? And he went, I believe Midnight Abyss played or knows about Dragon Age more than I did when I started the series, right? And when I commissioned it. And he mentioned, like, how he was gonna make the color palette of the background like really in the reds, grays, and like the darker, grimmer colors. And I was like, that fits what I know of Dragon Age, which was Origins at the time, perfectly. It's like, yeah, it's why I picked those colors. That just fits it, right? It's very much the color palette that they utilize in a lot of the Dragon Age games. And we're playing this, and this one has got bright greens, we got yellows, we got autumn colors here. We have like. It's flourishing. Incredible. It looks more like Mass Effect 4 than, in terms of color palettes, than Dragon Age 1 and 2, which I'm like, that's cool. Hopefully it means that it's going to be a little cheerier. Let's go! Yeah, they scaled them up. No. No. Fool. Did you really think you could kill me? Talvashoth. Warrior. Weapon frame. Let's go! Each area feels unique to this in this game, which is really solid. It's a very good choice, because like a lot of... And I feel like that's part of the decision of world building in this game. In the first two games, like obviously everything was connected to Kirkwall and 2, so it makes sense that everything is kind of like the same biome. Everything kind of looks like it's from the same section of the world. It is. It's all the same, like 20-kilometer radius, if you will. So, it just makes sense, right? And then the first game, you're all around the same country, so a lot, depending on the size of the country itself, it makes sense that like everything is kind of similar. But you'd had like mountain tops, you had like underground sections, but they still felt all very much like you were in the middle of something that would put this country to an end if you weren't careful, which is a stylistic choice regarding how the game's story functions. However, you still feel like you're in the same place all the time. I think that's a big... all the time is a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. 83. Dang it, this thing is like sexy though. Explore the whole section. Well, there's a treasure chest here. So we found it before the end. Templar Greatsword schematic. Yeah, okay. Can't promise I'm going to use it, but schematics don't hurt to pick up, so. Another one? Hello, my friend. No, but I will take that. We're going to get another archer. I'm going to be like, why would I have this archer with me? Like, I wonder who the archer is going to be. You know, I'll give this, I would go behind the waterfall. Is there a cave? Oh, I see a cave there. Does it hurt? I didn't die. But I wasn't supposed to... Oh, okay. No, I wasn't supposed to fall. Okay. Oh, hello, my friend. You said waterfall rift, I gotta be careful with it. A bunny? No, that's another fennec, isn't it? No, it's a rabbit. It's a hare or something. Come here, little piggy. You might like them, you might not. It's a new feature. Huh. Okay, so up here. There's a piece of meat, I assume bacon, behind my teeth. And my teeth being the way they are, it's really annoying and it doesn't want to get out. Okay, the waterfall is to my right. Whoa, 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 what the frick? What just what happened? The fence threw me? I don't When you see the mini-map pulsating, the other way. Okay. Right. Okay. Iron? It's my favorite character. You still, Are you trying to lead me, game? I think I want to go up there, yeah? How am I supposed to do that? If you look at... you broke the game's physics. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, because of the map I picked up. Okay. Okay. Ironbark, baby! Winter Pact for mages. That means cold base abilities get a bonus for you. Apprentice mail. Now you got a stone bear armor. I don't need to do that. Okay, armor. No, I want a belt, please. Belt of the Winter Pact. Cool. They're slightly more powerful. The cost of... Oh, he doesn't have that many, so that's not so bad. Solus? Blood magic? More likely than you think. We did it. We found the treasure. I can't cross from here. The map isn't as big as you might think. Okay, we'll go there. Scoobity bap buddy boop it doo. Oh, you saw that slide? What physics this game has. And BioWare has by now set up or released a solid amount of like actual video games. All of them mostly, at least at the very have a cult following or a niche audience, but most of them are very well known for their writing. So BioWare having like having released game, and then like you can see why, because as they're progressing with the design and stuff, you can see they're picking up like design things from other games where they're like, oh, some people liked what we did in Mass Effect 3, so we're gonna put that in Dragon Age Inquisition, that kind of stuff, right? It's a very good like thought process when making a video game. Uber's trying to get me to download Uber. So you know what? There's a reason why I bet this stuff sells. I just hope Dreadwolf can live up to the expectations, because if memory serves, they did change things regarding who's in BioWare nowadays. It's been a while too since BioWare's released like an actual... No, that's not true. They made Mass Effect Andromeda a couple years back, like early on when I started dating my wife, I think. Might be even earlier than that. Side quest, little fennec foxes. Hi, excuse me, the door was open. Letter in an empty home. Endrin, they're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars stop burning everything down. Gee, I wonder why. I saw the way the merchants were looking, though. If we just flee, they'll pick our houses clean. Of course. I'm taking our little project to the cave on the hills up north. You know the one. I'll be safe there until all this blows over. Hessel. That's tragic. That the one? No. No. Whatever, it's marked on our map anyway. I thought that was a person, like, just squaring up, like, yo, oh, it's a camp, actually, that's what I'm looking for.
Decent spot to camp.
You're dang right. The little telescope thing just set up in the middle of the... I wonder what this quest will be! Don't talk to me, lady, I don't wanna... Power... Potions... Party changing... Okay, what's our next destination? This one? I'm here for it. Let's go. Something we haven't discovered yet, by the looks of it. I really hope I'm going in the right direction. I am! It's a side quest! And there's a rift! I'm so excited to fight some demons! Heartfelt request. Lost. Prize-winning Druffalo Druffy. Ran when demons attacked. Last seen down in the gully. Reward if lost, found and returned to farmstead. Note posted on a public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo where to return her. I don't think a Druffalo exists in the real world. But here we are. Oh, baby, there's more. I go to this rift, though. Oh, there's a landmark, too. Hell yes. I'm trying to inspect the landmark. Do not pay me any heed, demons. Oh, those are Druffalos. Okay, cool. Yo, wait. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta fight first. Oh, but I want to claim. I can't. I'm in combat. Oh, dude, they got those ones too, bruh. Give me that armor. Boosh. I choose not to die, thanks. Hit you with a 4? Boom! Oh, that was a baby. Oh, get him! Oh. Hey, what's this overpowered crap? Get out of here! Oh, it's an AoE around him that slows us down. Hate that for us. Hey demons, it's me, ya boy, closing your doors. Consider yourselves banished, nerds. Okay, cool. Love that for us. Okay. Enhanced Horn of Valor. Horn of Valor? Must be a Battle Master ability. Tyrda's lover, Dennett. I don't care if it's the best land on the farm. The farmers remember the old ways and the old blood and will honor that. Just as I honor you twisting the old horseshoe nails into circles and sneaking them into the horses' saddles for If the farmers want to leave that tree to honor Tyrda's leaf-eared lover, we'll let it be, and whatever we lose from the land, we'll gain in loyalty. If I come back and find the tree gone and you and Braun blustering some story about it falling in a storm, I'll get the truth from Sienna, and you'll be sleeping in those stables you love too much. All my love, Elena. You respect my tradition and my culture, or you're not gonna sleep in the house again. Wait, are Astarians already found marked still? Because that don't look too different, but I feel like I did that one. Okay, well, we'll go for it. It's up there. Oh, this is mountainous terrain. Very mountainous. I can't climb! Thought that ram was something I'd have to pick up.
Take this. But this is your...
Oh, people.
Don't be.
Hello, friends.
This is extra. I've traded an old ring.
That up. Thank much. All of the brain just went from one Owl City song to the intro sequence to Tales of Zillia. That's Dead Ram Grove. Spooky. You know what I go sad about? I'm sad that the werewolves in Dragon Age Origins didn't become relevant into, but I'm not too surprised. Energize. Oh, door. There's a rune there. Okay, first things first, we'll go for the Astrarium. Is it dead because a lot of people just keep hunting them here? Like, what's happening? Skibidi bow. Okay. I do not, in fact, know where I'm going. I'm too far from what I'm looking for. Oh, there's another one. I'm trying to climb up there. Oh, okay. Well, hold up. There's a landmark there, too. I like that landmarks give you lore or songs or whatever. Black Wolf. That implies there's a rift somewhere. Bully the dog.
Dead.
What is that? What is that? Why does that keep happening? Fags. Mafarath remnant. A statue of Mafarath grieving after the death of his wife, the prophet Andraste, whom he betrayed out of jealousy. Yeah, he has the name of someone who would betray his wife out of jealousy. Hi! You didn't like that I read that. Sorry, puppy. You struck first. There's a sword there. A staff? No, it's a sword. Oh, okay, no. We've already got enough of those. The wolves hunt in packs. Where's number 3? There you are. I knew you existed. You were on my mini-map, dog. Sunda. Okay, I'm going too far from where I want to be, alright? We circling a lot, but I don't want to be circling forever. Canine leather. Ooh, that does not sound right. What am I, Cruella de Vil?
On all this, Varric.
Oh, you'll need to be more specific there, Seeker.
The Inquisition. You're not planning to write a book about us, are you?
Oh, don't get your hopes up. You're not that interesting a subject.
RIP? What? He has interesting interests. A note found on a corpse. Birgit, it'll be worth it. You worry too much. I've seen you hunt. You and that bull go together like the maker and Andrasta's sweet bosom. Excuse me. There's nothing in this world that'll keep you breathing after you take your axe to it. And believe me, once you've gotten enough of the bear claws, and remember, they need to be big, really good sized one. I don't want you coming back with some cub slashers and a sad dog grin on your face. We'll make something that'll make both of us rich. Think of the girls in Redcliffe hanging onto your arm, Birgit. It's a strong arm, my friend. Strong enough to kill 3 big bears and bring these claws back. You take care of that, and that arm will have a nice lady to wrap around at night. Good luck. Don't come back without the claws. Yasker. Oh, they didn't put the cream and sugars in my... I think they did. They just didn't put enough. Dang. A second coffee. I ordered 2 because it was basically a meal for 2 deal. It's just a lot cheaper than buying like things individually. Overall. Oh no, an undesirable. Sinister Cuge? More like Sinister Band. Peace out. Been a while since we had some of those. It's interesting because they gotta stick around for like 5 minutes before they can talk. No, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay, hold up. Maybe we can. Okay, get that armor up, get that armor up. Okay. Good, we're alive. Master of horses. Oh, here's the other Asterium. Wow. Strarium. Goddess of war. My life has one meaning, one purpose. My bad. I keep making that mistake. To be the perfect, make the perfect one.
This must be the horse master.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Rock on to the soon to be a full musical epic by our man Jorge Herranz Rivera.
So you're the
Rivera
Inquisition,
Herranz.
eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be one of you big brutes, though. Name's Dead. I served our Lehman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking.
How come we didn't see him when we were there?
It is.
That's right.
Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Got a problem with me?
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it.
Operation, so that's the next main story.
And Bronze in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
So we're the Herald, but they don't call us Inquisitor. Interesting. What's this? Trouble with wolves.
I heard what my
Oh,
man
Lena.
said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our
Water
farmers will
sickness.
be safe again.
The Inquisitor is Cassandra. We're part of the Inquisition, but we are not an Inquisitor. Locked. Not if Varric has anything to say about it. I think maybe he's good at this. I don't know, because I don't know how good he was in the previous game. Don't see a door, though. Ah. Don't shoot it! Okay. Requires perk. Dang. That's gonna bug me. Okay. Oh, baby. Phoenix scales.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up
Nice
a few
swords.
watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts. Good
Through the war
places
table,
for
gotcha.
raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Okay.
Farewell.
But I don't wanna. I'm trying to find this Hysterium. I've done a whole circle around it. Haven't found it yet. I can see it. No, I saw it. That's my bad. I saw it. I have to climb higher, though. Can we get much higher? That almost looks like a path, but it ends right there. Disappointed! Secret. Oh, secrets break, yeah. Okay, I see. We don't have that unlocked yet. No, wait, secrets we have. Because that's Leliana. It's forces and the other thing that we don't have yet. I seize it. It's just out of my reach. I don't want to die. I do want to climb, but it's not looking like it's happening here. Do I have a fly power at some point? ride a dragon into the sunset. Oh, hold up, that looks kind of climby. That's not climby. Okay, that's a little more promising. Oh, that's a lot more promising. Hang on. Forces are Cullen and connections are Josephine. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. They're advisors, you said, so each advisor has an attributed thingamajiggy set of perks, I guess. I thought we were right here. I guess not. Ooh. Engie. Okay, possibly higher then. You just spawned there, huh? Yeah, you better run. I got water. Okay, we got here because we got that landmark. It looks like we're at the right level, like altitude. There's no... Oh, hello, my friend. I don't think we got this. No, we did. I said no. Scout mail! Again! Throw it in with the others. 500 scout mails we found. I'm already half full on my inventory. We're not doing this again. I am so annoyed. Okay. What's this? She's a cave. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, you know what? We're back here. We might as well. Is that not? It's not. I thought this was the one with the... Dang, actually, we missed the one that was tied to, the light thing. We didn't go into that dungeon. Oh, this is just a mining cave? Okay. Why is my heart pumping like I'm stressed about something? See that go? Arrgh. The Bursch? Okay. Stick! Oh yeah, he's thick because he's level 8, that makes sense. Don't get mauled, don't get mauled. I got mauled. We're having bear meat tonight. Blood notice. We didn't find the bear last time, so maybe we're in the right direction? Oh my god, we would have walked right past it, wouldn't we? Hiatus. Okay. Oh yeah, I get to do the little constellation puzzle! Yay! I actually like this one. I do have potions, you're correct. Can't make the same line twice. This one's easy. So long as I start from... They're sneaky. Oh, they're sneaky. It doesn't really matter as long as I start from the middle one. So if I do that, then I should be able to do... Not quite. Is it actually? Is it turned? I feel like it's turned. It's not turned, okay. Oh. Okay, I see what I did wrong. So if I did this instead. It's a boat! Yay! Well, it's weird that they had us connect them like this when, like, in theory, these could have been connected that way. Constellation Paraquialis. Yeah, okay. Referred to as Voyager in common parlance, the constellation Paraquialis is commonly depicted as a ship. No ordinary ship, but rather the primitive vessel sailed by ancient people such as the Naromanians. The translation from ancient Tivene is... Tiventer, I guess, is the language? Is usually across the sea and lends credence to the idea that the Naromanians came to Thetis from elsewhere. Although most reputable scholars dispute this, especially considering these ancient peoples would likely have named these stars long before they undertook such a voyage. Yeah, we've never seen that, huh? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Never seen people deny ancient history and names of constellations and the forgetting of it. Ancient Mesopotamians, anyone? I don't think we've actually forgotten about the ancient the way the Mesopotamians called their stuff. That's a whole dungeon. We're gonna go there. I want to go there. We are not gonna have time to do so though. Is there another? Oh, this is not a bursch. It's temple. No bandits. Oh yeah. Hit him with the. Oh, there's a bursch. Oh, he's standing up, trying to spook me. Give me that. Oh, I just immediately got up by drinking that. That's fine. Get on the ground. I can't knock the bursch down. Yo, this bear just got into this skirmish. Like, why are you in my house? Get off my lawn. I want armor. Yo, he just blew up the bear. What the frick? I could take out a level 4 enemy, a level 8 enemy, no problem right now. It's just that possibly rage demons are bad news.
I really am in the ass end of nowhere now.
Oh, you slay me. Silly, silly Varric. No, we already have that. Okay, the dungeon entrance is forward. Sloth demons are worse? Oh, dude, yeah, I think we fought a single one of those in Origins or 2. I don't even remember what sloth demons look like. Okay, I think we're gonna hit him with a save right here. We can save here, right? Yeah. That was fun. That was a solid, like, 2 hours, 3 hours of exploration. I hope you folks enjoyed today's stream of Dragon Age Inquisition. Unfortunately, I'm not streaming tonight. I don't stream on Wednesday nights. Usually we have D&D. I did cancel that this week, but better I just don't stream. Mainly because I have a very busy schedule today. So, we did do a lot of stuff. I feel like we progressed in the same way that I feel like we progressed when we were playing Ghost of Tsushima and we just did a side quest, right? It wasn't bad. It feels like we're doing fun stuff. So it's good. If I ever feel like it gets repetitive, I might change my mind as to doing everything, but so far it's been pretty solid. We upgraded our power by 9 or 10 since we started today's stream, so that's really solid. So I'll see you folks tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Dragon Age Inquisition, and after that, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ada and I are going to be playing Tales of Graces. Hopefully finishing the main story. I thought we were going to finish it last time. We didn't, but we are going to the last dungeon this time around. So, fingers crossed. Yeah. It's more you can move to a new area as well. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so, see you then, folks. Peace. Love you. The whole shebang.